Impenetrable walls, gangs, violence. One woman in the midst of hardened criminals.
They can take you over in just a moment's notice.
I mean, if there's any females on the floor, I mean, they'll start masturbating, you know, right there, you know, at the window.
A special unit at the ready to quash riots and control gang wars.
This ain't no play for anybody.
A lot of blood gets shed in there.
I don't wish this shit on my worst enemy.
Robbers, rapists, murderers. A melting pot of violence. Seconds in court determine a possible fate of years behind bars.
Is the state going to offer 17?
No, Your Honor.
Is the state offering 17 today?
No.
Dallas County Jail, one of the largest and toughest jails in the world. Dallas, Texas, population 1.3 million, glittering high-rises. The shiny facade is deceptive. Once an oil stronghold, today a criminal stronghold. The crime rate is 40% higher than the national average. Poverty, violence, drug wars run amok in too many neighborhoods. The ghetto factor reigns. Just outside downtown, bond agencies. Important for each defendant who wants to avoid ending up here. Dallas County Jail. One of the largest detention centers in the U.S. and one of the most notorious. Over 7,000 prisoners await their verdict, death penalty included. No other state enforces the death penalty more often than Texas. Rush hour is what the guards have dubbed Saturday nights. Almost by the minute, new inmates are washed up onto the ground floor of the Dallas County complex. Too much alcohol, drugs, and violence. City police officers are bringing in the first case of the night. This woman attacked her boyfriend with a knife while high on drugs. Because the suspect spit on the arresting officer, she's forced to wear a mask. Prison guards suspect she has taken PCP, or angel dust, an inexpensive, extremely dangerous street drug. It makes you aggressive and unpredictable. Everyone goes through the same process, regardless of their condition, when being booked into Dallas County Jail.
Calm down, honey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Fingerprinting is part of the process, no matter how.
Hold on. We're almost finished, okay?
The main thing is to get it done fast. The so-called intake gets filled. Up to 300 new prisoners arrive daily. Mass processing. The next transport comes directly from a police station. Waiting in line to get in to notorious Dallas County Jail. Often the first prison guard a new inmate encounters is a woman. It will not be the last. In this jail, there are more female guards than male guards. They have to be tough. Because the Dallas County Jail is a powder keg. This surveillance video shows escalation within seconds. Members from different gangs meet up in the intake. A lot of them are intoxicated or high on drugs, or both. The result? Altercations. The prisoners from the transport have to line up. Many are repeat offenders. Newbie Sergio knows what's in store for him.
Every cell is the wrong cell.
Nasty as hell.
You get infections here, you get sick. Last time my face was all just peeled. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know.
You been in hospital the last 90 days?
A short questionnaire decides mental housing or normal cell.
You want to hurt or kill yourself?
No.
Ever attempt suicide in the past?
Nope.
You feel hopeless because you're here today?
Nope.
The 31-year-old fugitive has been on the run for 6 months, wanted for drug offenses. Now it's game over. The officers search each newcomer for good reason.
Anything, drugs, knives, whatever that they could use to harm themselves or harm someone else. Pipes, whether used for drugs, stashed under their stomach or in their clothing, or in their private areas. The other one. Turn around. Open your mouth.
Every step, every move is part of a strictly defined routine. The officers don't make exceptions. Meanwhile, the woman with the spit mask has been processed into the system. Only now it's time for the medical examination. Because she is intoxicated and on drugs, the woman will be sent to the jail clinic for treatment first. Drugs are a huge problem in Dallas. One of the main reasons for the continuous supply of new inmates. Drugs are the reason Sergio has landed in jail again and again. He has lived underground for a while, using a false name, always scared to be caught.
Being on the run sucks, you know. It's not the life you want. It fucking sucks. You gotta stay on the low, you have to run from cops, you know, you have to be a different person, you know, and it's not cool. But it's better being in here and getting it over with.
The new inmates sit on metal benches, waiting for cell allocation. Sometimes up to 15 hours. The reason? The sheer size of Dallas County Jail. Within prison walls, up to 7,100 inmates are awaiting court. Room has to be found for the new arrivals. The prison complex consists of 3 giant concrete towers. Right next to it, a huge courthouse. The North Tower houses 3,300 maximum security prisoners. The West Tower houses 1,500 inmates. It is a mental housing facility. In the South Tower, a general population jail, 2,300 inmates to date. Dallas County Jail, the 7th largest jailhouse in the U.S. Detention ward for robbers, killers, drug dealers. For Sergio, too. After waiting 11 hours, it's time for the next step in the process. His uniform for the next months, possibly years. Stripes. Wearing his new uniform, he is led to the West Tower, the mental housing ward. It seems one of Sergio's answers outed him.
Come back here, grab a mat.
The thin mat will probably be the only thing that makes Sergio's life a little more comfortable in the next few weeks. Is that supposed to be a friendly greeting or a threat? Sergio isn't sure. Cautiously, he puts the sheets on his metal-framed bed. He feels unfairly treated.
And then once you come up here, they put you in wherever you're classified as. See, like me, I know I'm not crazy, but I'm a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm a little crazy, I mean, I'm in here with a lot of crazy people. We're all crazy in our own way. Like just different breeds of animals, you know what I'm saying? But trying to put us all in one little spot why would they put crazy people with crazy people? You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking for us to do stupid shit.
Which is what an inmate should avoid, doing stupid shit. More on that later.